Okay, here we go. Now this is part 117 of Build Your Own Terminator. $117. So we're going to be fitting the battery box onto the base and attaching stuff to a metal plate. So once completed, you'll be up to that stage. Then an article about Ready Player One, which was filmed in and around Birmingham, where the chase scenes were. Then an article called In Loving Memory. And then next week's magazine, we'll be adding another back panel and starting work on the stand. So let's have a look at the parts we get with this magazine. Okay, so here are the parts for the magazine. We get this battery box cover, battery box, some metal brackets, another part of the wooden base, some nuts, some screws and some bolts. So let's crack on with the build. So unfortunately they didn't tell you in the previous magazines that you need to have some batteries ready for this magazine. But I've gone ahead and I've got these ones off Amazon, which were decent enough price, next day delivery, and I'll leave a link for those in the description. And we only need 4. So we'll crack them open. And all you need to do is just put those in the case, making sure that they're the C type, not the D type, which I brought by mistake. They just slot into there as you would slot in normal batteries. Okay, so that's that stage complete. Then we bring in this part. Now let me just get this orientated right. So the flat underside, I know that side needs to be that way up, and you slot it in at an angle. I can't remember this, I think it's that way. Yeah, like that. So you get a nice little click. That's that done. Then we need to bring the base back in. So just get these parts out of the way. You need to flip this over, and that will just slot in like that. And all you've got to do is just make sure the cables are not caught on anything, and that just gets clipped in to that top one. Make sure that's firmly in. Yeah, probably have those just loose, so you can slide this in and out. So that's that stage completed. Then we need to bring this part in, and that goes over here somewhere. Let me work that one out. Like so, and that just gets screwed in like we've done previously with the black screws. And once we've screwed this in, I will check to see if the lights flash when you turn it on. And if they don't, there's something wrong, obviously. I want to give a shout out to Guello John, always adds a comment onto my channel, and also Gizmo, if you're out there. Hope you're doing well, and thanks for your comments, guys. Sometimes I get a comment on YouTube that appears as an email, also appears as a notification, but you go to click to reply and it's just not there. And I've checked, you know, whether all the different sections in YouTube, they just disappear randomly. Okay, so we'll turn that over. And I'll aim these up so we can see them, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that they turn on for a flash. No flashes. Bizarre. Let's check the connections. Flip it over, check the batteries. I have to have a look at that. I don't know why that's not happening. Maybe it's just need the controller, remote control unit. So that's as far as we get with that stage. Move that out of the way, and we'll get on with the next stage. So what we need to do is bring in this base plate. This reminds me of a sort of metal plate you get on the base of a speaker. We need to turn that around. And I don't think those brackets are different either side. Difficult to tell. And we just need to put those in and secure them. So once completed, that looks like that, and these aren't the same width at that end as they are the other ends, but I don't know if it's going to matter. I think they both sort of channel in a bit. Anyway, okay, yeah, they do work, the lights, but they're so fast when they go off for the check, you barely notice them. Anyway, I'll just turn on this one and we'll play it in slow motion. If we can get all 4 in. So yeah, it's barely perceptible, but it's there. Anyway, back to the ending. That's the end of this magazine. Hope you enjoyed that one. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one.